Sup, my fellow gamers, again, we should welcome. And this is my video back again. I'm gone for the month because I've been busy and stuff. But today, I'm getting this question. What bands do I listen to? Really, I mean, some of y'all may know System of a Down's one of the best bands. So we're going to go through the 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to the 6 bands that I listen to that are rock. Kinda. You tell me if they're not rock or not. I'm just saying these sound like rock. So, we're going to start off with the number 1 band, System of a Down. They got the first album, heavy metal, everything about it. Watch the ranking videos. I'll be leaving these links to the videos that you may see this stuff on in the description of this video. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Toxicity. This looks cool. 2001, Vam. Steal This Album, 2002. Oh, and the first album, 1998. These two. 2005, Mesmerize. And again, 2005's Hypnotize. So, System of a Down, let's go into a bit of why I like them. Chop Suey is the reason I kind of got into the band and progressed, but this has been always my number 1 favorite band since 2018 ended. And I've always loved them. And Mesmerize was the first album I found from them. They're my entire, collection of them. Next up we're looking at is kind of the Ozzy era. I don't own all of his albums, but I'm working on that. So let's go with his original career with Black Sabbath, Paranoid. I'm going to plan on buying the other albums from him. After all, it's him. Then we got Ozzy Osbourne's Blizzard of Oz first album with Randy Rhoads, which was 1980. Same as another album with 2 albums that'll be coming up next, which I'll tell you. Diary of a Madman, 1981. That's a good album right there. I love it. Essential of Ozzy Osbourne, which came out in 2003, which is awesome. 2002's Live in Budokan, which I do own the DVD of. So, Ozzy Osbourne, let's get into his detail. So, I saw him in concert last year, and he was amazing. He sounded great, as well as Stone Sour did. Ozzy Osbourne, everyone possibly knows him from, Black Sabbath, but I actually found him from Crazy Train, from the first album on his solo career. And, yeah, I've loved him ever since then, which that was in 2017 or something, that I liked him. Next band we're going into is one of those early bands that released lots of albums. Well, I only own 3 of their albums. It's Disturbed. Let's go. The Sickness, hands down, probably everyone's favorite album from them. Hands down. This is indestructible. It's got so many of the good songs like Facade, Criminal, Torn, and Indestructible Track. Then Immortalized, like Eye of the Storm, Immortalized, Sound of Silence, and Never Wrong are pretty much the good ones on that album. I love those songs. And this album came out in 2000, so kind of just beginning of 2000s. Next album that came out was in the 1970s, in 1979. Highway to Hell, AC/DC. Oh, by the way, no, wait, I can't just go into AC/DC just yet. First up, we're going to tell you how I got into listening to this band. The radio. It's been the radio that's gotten me into him. And one of the next bands is Daddy, Andrew, and Liz, which are my stepmom and real dad. You'll be seeing those albums in a sec. Yep, Bon Scott was on this one, which was cool. Then, 1980, again, another 1980, Back in Black. So, how did I get into loving this band? Well, not a long story. So, everyone knows how the Iron Man soundtrack for the second movie has a lot of AC/DC songs in it. Well, it's kind of how I got to know them more as, they progressed. And the albums that came out after Back in Black, well, High Voltage and the Razor's Edge or whatever, those 4 albums are my favorites. But the albums just after that, I'm not a big fan of them. No. Next band we're looking at is the one Daddy, Andrew, and Liz got me into. This is Red Hot Chili Peppers let's go into the first album. Wait, hang on. Which album came out first? Let's go to 1999, Californication. Ooh, great album. I love it a lot. It's not a bad album. It's a really progressive album with him. And then we got one of my favorite albums from them of all time, Stadium Arcadium. So, Stadium Arcadium, this one also has two sides of this album. So, came out in 2006. So, it's pretty much Daddy, Andrew, and Liz who got me into liking them, but I heard that their first album with the old singer was awful, and it never really got into the audience. But the next band we're going is the band I'm going to be seeing soon in concert this week on Saturday at the Dos Equis Pavilion on the 21st. You may know them as Iron Maiden. Oh yeah, let's get into the first album. 1980s, just debut album. Peace of Mind. Power Slave. Fear of the Dark. X Factor. Virtual 11. And Book of Souls. So how did I get into this album? The end. Daddy Dale got me into these. So that's really why I have to say about these bands. I'll leave a link in these videos soon. But I hope you enjoy these videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.